Alright, let's dive into this because it's a transfer saga that's got everyone talking. Manchester United's rumored pursuit of Adam Wharton. Now, before we even get into the nitty-gritty, let me just say this. If this deal goes through, it's a massive statement from United. We're talking about a €100 million midfielder here, and that's not just a number, it's a signal of intent. But here's the thing. Is Wharton worth it? And more importantly, does he fit into what United are trying to build? Let's break it down. First off, Wharton's been on United's radar for a while, and it's not hard to see why. He's young, he's English, and he's got that blend of technical skill and physicality that modern midfield demands. But what makes this really interesting is the competition. Chelsea and Real Madrid are also circling, and that's no small feat. It's not just about United wanting him. It's about United needing him to stay ahead of the curve. Personally, I think this is where the narrative gets fascinating. United aren't just buying a player. They're making a statement that they're still a destination club, even after a rocky few years. Now, let's talk about the price tag. €100 million is a lot, and it's easy to get caught up in the hype. But if you take a step back and think about it, this is the market we're in. Midfielders like Declan Rice and Jude Bellingham have set the bar high, and Wharton's not far behind in terms of potential. What many people don't realize is that this isn't just about his current ability, it's about his ceiling. If he hits the heights he's capable of, that €100 million could look like a bargain in a few years. But here's the kicker. It's a gamble. Every big transfer is, and United, more than most clubs, can't afford to get this wrong. One thing that immediately stands out is how this fits into United's broader strategy. They've already signed Tielemans and Santos this summer, so why go for another midfielder? In my opinion, it's about depth and versatility. Tielemans is a solid player, but he's not the game-changer Wharton could be. And Santos? He's still unproven at the highest level. Wharton brings something different, that X-factor that can elevate a team from good to great. But here's the deeper question. Are United overcompensating for their lack of midfield dominance in recent years? It's no secret that this has been a problem area for them, and Wharton could be the solution. But it's also a risk, especially with other areas of the squad still needing attention. Now, let's talk about the competition. Chelsea and Real Madrid aren't just any clubs, they're powerhouses. And while Real Madrid might not be prioritizing Wharton right now, you can bet they'll swoop in if United hesitate. Chelsea, on the other hand, are in this for the long haul, with Xabi Alonso reportedly a big fan. This raises a deeper question. Can United outbid and outmaneuver these clubs? It's not just about money. It's about convincing Wharton that Old Trafford is the place to be. And that's where things get tricky. United's recent history isn't exactly a selling point, and Wharton's got options. Personally, I think this is where United's co-owners, Ineos, need to step up. They've got the resources, but do they have the vision to make this happen? Lastly, let's not forget about Marcus Rashford. His potential return to the first team is a big deal, and it's easy to see why Carrick wants him to stay. But here's the thing. Rashford's situation is a reminder of United's inconsistency. One minute he's on loan at Barcelona, the next he's back in the fold. It's a bit of a roller coaster, and it's hard not to wonder if this is the best use of their resources. From my perspective, United need to focus on building a cohesive unit, not just stacking talent. Wharton could be a piece of that puzzle, but he's not the whole picture. So, where does this leave us? Well, if United pull this off, it's a huge win. They get a top-tier midfielder, they fend off some of the biggest clubs in the world, and they show that they're still a force to be reckoned with. But if they don't, it's another missed opportunity in a long line of them. What this really suggests is that United are at a crossroads. They've got the ambition, but do they have the execution? Only time will tell. But one thing's for sure. This transfer window is shaping up to be one of the most fascinating in recent memory. What do you guys think? Is Wharton worth the hype? Let me know in the comments below.